Get to the latest now on the fight to stop the spread of COVID. Vaccines could be available to kids under 5 very soon.
Yeah, this is big news out of Washington for families right here across our borough.
News 12's Katie Lusso is in Canarsie for us, breaking all of these updates down. Katie, what can you tell us?
Well, we actually just got another update. If you head to our app, our website right now, you're going to see this new article that was just posted up by our digital team talking about how testing programs for some unvaccinated state employees are being lifted. Now, this comes as we are learning more about COVID vaccines here in the city. While we know that starting Monday, masks will no longer be required for kids ages 2 to 4 in school and childcare settings. And now a vaccine is on the way that could be here as early as 2 weeks from now that will make vaccines for kids under 5 years old.
We could see shots in arms of kids under 5 as early as the week of June 20th.
Nearly a year and a half after COVID-19 vaccines first became available to adults, the White House says young children will finally have access to one as well.
We know that for kids over 5, vaccines have made a tremendous difference. Kids who are vaccinated are far less likely to get seriously ill from COVID. They're far less likely to end up in the hospital or in the ICU. And they're far less likely to get complications of COVID, like multisystem inflammatory syndrome of children.
It still needs approval from both the FDA and CDC, but right now, Moderna hopes to get authorization for their 2-dose vaccine that could be administered to kids under 6. Pfizer's option is a 3-dose vaccine for kids under 5. As to which one might be best,
talk to their primary care pediatrician or primary care provider and get their advice. They know your children and take their advice, follow their advice. If the vaccination is approved, I would highly encourage everybody to get vaccinated.
So here's what's next. On Tuesday and Wednesday, the FDA Advisory Committee is scheduled to meet and go over the details of all of this. Then on Friday and Saturday, the CDC is scheduled to meet. And after those meetings, the CDC director is expected to make their recommendation on all of this. And again, we could see that vaccine available as early as the week of June 20th. In Canarsie, I'm Katie Lusso, News 12.